that man shot me in my face. And I watched Puffy do it. Had they taken heed and they knew I wasn't lying, everybody knew I was not lying. But because he had power, prestige, fame, money, and access to the people that have even more power than him, they let him walk. Because their agenda had to be carried out by him. So they let him walk. But guess what? If somebody listened to me, perhaps Cassie would have never had to endure, and all those other people that died under alleged suspicious causes at his hand would not have had to endure if he was held into account for what he did to me 24 years ago.
When I did use baby oil, a bottle would last me at least 4 months.
At least.
And if I air dried and I did the baby oil in the shower and air dry, I needed even less. That could last up to 5, maybe even 6 months. So, if you're thinking like a vat baby oil, I mean, this all sounds very college, very frat boyish. Like KY jelly, wrestling t-shirt contests with girls with big breasts. It sounds a lot like that.
Yeah, it
I
could have
just
been.
want to know, were there women in the tub of baby oil, or was that all from Meek milk? I mean, 1,001 bottles of baby oil, that might be enough to cover TD cakes. I know it's definitely enough to submerge Khaled up to his chest. Now you put him and Rose in there, you might need to go hit another truck.
Let me just say something about Shine too, because I said on my TikTok, Shine did not shoot me because he didn't. But Shine is a con artist. Let me just put that right out here now. Everybody's like, oh, we know Shine was innocent. No, you don't know a daggone thing because he's far from innocent. Shine said vehemently on the Combat Jack podcast, and I have a clip I will send to you. He said, Natania Reuben is my friend. I'm sorry she got hit. It was foul because we used to go to the studio with her and everything was everything. She my friend. So we don't know if my gun hit her with the ricochet because it was 4 guns in the club. We don't know. But I'm sorry it was her because that's my friend. When you listen back to it, you're going to be awestruck at how almost verbatim I just said that. Trust me, I've played it over in my head 1,000,000 times. It's the #1 question I've been asked for 24 years. Did they apologize to you? I'm always awestruck when people ask that. I'm like, apologize? People that's guilty don't apologize.
Let me ask you, they looked at Diddy as 1, a possible flight risk, but as 2, as he could coerce witnesses. With having $75 million at his disposal, isn't that by nature the exact thing that they're